Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some more details regarding the Festive Surprise 2019 update, players receiving free money, and also some things that look to be coming over the next couple of days and weeks. So in the description of this video, I will leave a link to everything we've talked about so far regarding the content that will be arriving, I would imagine, in a couple of days for the Festive Surprise 2019 update. And it'll get you caught up for everything we're going to be discussing in this video today. But I want to begin with something that a lot of players seem to have been receiving, and that is a ton of free money. Now, players were getting alert messages that ended up looking like this. It says, "Congratulations, your rebate of $1,550,000 for participating in a GTA Online promotion has been deposited to your Maze bank account." So that is the alert message that players were receiving, and at first I thought this was only limited to people that had purchased the Paleto Bay arcade. And the reason I had suspected that is because Rockstar were actually giving away this arcade for free for players who linked their Rockstar Games Social Club account with their Twitch Prime membership. And they basically said that any Twitch Prime member who was in good standing would be given a rebate within 72 hours. Well, the update came out on Thursday. It's roughly been about 72 hours, so I thought that this was only people who purchased that specific arcade property. However, there's something interesting with that. The first is that is not the amount of money that the Paleto Bay arcade ends up costing. So that specific arcade in Paleto Bay, Pixel Pete's, is only $1,235,000. So is Rockstar including the price of upgrades? Well, that's the second part of this. Every single person that is starting to receive this is getting the same amount of money, $1,550,000. So I don't know why Rockstar would do that, because the updates that people would be doing for each arcade would definitely be different. Not every person is going to have the same arcade with the same upgrades, so why is everyone getting the same amount? Well, I think this is a good mistake from Rockstar. This definitely wouldn't be the first time we've seen this happen, where only a specific part of the player base was supposed to get a reward, but then everyone ends up getting it. And what's usually great about this is once Rockstar gives you that free money, they're usually not going to take it back. It's yours to keep. Although, a quick update to this saga, it does seem as if players are getting alert messages that also look like this, where they are getting the rebate amount for $1,235,000, which is the amount of money for Pixel Pete's. So here's what I think happened. I think that instead of applying the rebate to just the Pixel Pete's arcade, Rockstar ended up applying it to every single arcade. So I guess that means if you are a Twitch Prime member, that no matter what arcade you ended up purchasing, you essentially got the base price of it for free. So what I'd like to do is hear from you guys in the comments down below, just so we can sort of gather a little bit of a database on what's going on here. Number one, which arcade did you end up purchasing? And number two, what was the amount of money you got back for the rebate? Was it for an arcade that was not Pixel Pete's? Was it for Pixel Pete's, even though you purchased a different one? Again, you guys can let us know in the comments down below. Now, moving on, later this week, we are all expecting Rockstar to announce the Festive Surprise 2019 update. And over the last couple of days, we talked about some of the changes that Rockstar looked to be making, and it seems as if this year, Rockstar is putting a big emphasis on what's happening at the Diamond Casino and Resort. So specifically at the Diamond Casino, it is going to get a special Christmas tree, and it actually looks like this. So as you guys can see there, it's sort of like a modern black Christmas tree design with a giant diamond at the top, and it has white snowflakes and diamond ornaments hanging from the branches. So that's actually really cool. That is the Christmas tree that, again, everyone is going to see inside of the Diamond Casino and Resort when the Festive Surprise content arrives. Now, I still don't know where this is going to be placed, but regardless, that's pretty awesome. Now, as I mentioned in the other video, there are 3 trees that you'll be able to place inside of your penthouse. I'm assuming they will be like furniture or artwork or decorations that you can place in a multitude of different spots. This is the first one right here. Now, this one actually has a special animation. It will actually rotate. So that's actually kind of cool. This is the first time in which we're getting different Christmas trees. It's also the first time in which we're getting Christmas trees that have some sort of like animation or action to them. So that right there is pretty cool. That's the first Christmas tree. The second Christmas tree is this one right here, which you can see has like Merry Christmas and Lucky Dice and Ho 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 written all over it, and diamond logos and candy canes. This one will have blinking and animated lights on there, so that is pretty cool. All of these are like very modern-esque designs. They're almost more artwork than anything. And the final one is this one right here, which is literally like a Christmas tree made of champagne bottles. It's like a pyramid. That's so cool. So again, that's why I believe these will be able to be placed in a multitude of different areas inside of our casino penthouse. I also, again, wonder if we're going to be getting a normal Christmas tree for the arcade. Since that is a new property, you would imagine Rockstar would have an area for that, just like they've done pretty much everything in the past. Now, the big question with those Christmas trees is I wonder if they will be free or if we will need to use chips in order to put them in our casino penthouse. If that is the case, I would imagine they would have to be bought from the casino store, but I would find it hard to believe that Rockstar would make us pay for decorative Christmas trees in our apartment, but you never know, so just be prepared for something like that to happen. Now, something else that looks like it's going to be arriving over the next couple of days and weeks, we don't know if this is going to specifically be a part of the Festive Surprise holiday season or if it will be later on in 2020. But there's a user on the GTA forum site, Rolsha2282, who found some interesting information. They said that we will be getting Gerald and Ron missions as drip feed, because what Rockstar did is they actually added map icons for them. So I'll show you guys this on the screen right now. These are some of the map icons that Rockstar have added over the past couple of updates. Some of them you can see are new, like the arcade and the locks and stuff like that. And you can see the G and the R obviously stand for Gerald and Ron. So that's actually pretty cool right there, that we are going to be getting new missions for free roam. We've seen Rockstar do this in the past over the last couple of updates. Like, for example, Martin Madrazo got his missions in free roam. Simeon got his missions in free roam too. They're just fun little ways in which Rockstar can extend the content that essentially comes out from the Diamond Casino heist. Again, I would find that to be a bit unusual if that did come out in the Festive Surprise update, just because I think that doesn't really have the same theme, but there's a good chance that it will be coming very, very soon. And really, last but not least today, it'll also be interesting to see if Rockstar makes any other changes to the Diamond Casino and Resort. We know that they are going to be changing like the video boards to show the falling snowflakes. Obviously, we just talked about the giant Christmas tree that's going to be added, but it'll be interesting to see if they do any other things as well. Like, I know in the past we've seen Rockstar actually update some of the more advanced vehicles in the game, like the MOC and the Avenger, where it'll have like Christmas lights and rafters hanging, and that's always been pretty cool. So I'm hoping that Rockstar really do transform this place as much as they can. I'm sure there's going to be some limitations, and I think people might be disappointed with what Rockstar can do with like the weather and the things like the snow, because Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Online specifically, I know is getting like really advanced snow for Christmas. But remember, that is a brand new game developed for the current generation consoles. GTA 5 is a 6-year-old game developed for the Xbox 360 and PS3. So we do need to limit our expectations a bit. But as always, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted when the Festive Surprise 2019 update arrives, what content is included, all the free gifts you guys can get, and a whole lot more. So stay tuned for that. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below, though. Again, what are you most looking forward to with the Festive Surprise content? Is it one of the new vehicles? Is it the Christmas trees or the snow? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Festive Surprise 2019 videos that I'm going to be doing here on my channel over the next couple of days and weeks. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.